Good evening and welcome. College of Western Idaho's 2022 ceremony for awarding certificates and degrees is now open. I'd like to ask us all to stand and remain standing while the colors are presented by Mountain Home Air Force Base Honor Guard, escorted by the City of Trees, Pipes, and Drums. After a brief moment of silence, our national anthem will be sung by our own Ann Schwab, a physical therapy assistant graduate from Marsing, Idaho.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land and the home of the brave.
Please be seated. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome everyone to College of Western Idaho's 2022 commencement ceremony. I'm honored to stand here before you with my esteemed Board of Trustees and Provost Denise Aberle-Canada, members of the Idaho State Board of Education, distinguished guests, and of course, the lifeblood of any school, college, university, and CWI, our faculty. Thank you all for your dedication and commitment and for joining us here tonight to celebrate the accomplishments of this year's graduates. Woo! To help kick off our celebration, I'd like to invite CWI Board of Trustee Chair Molly Lenti to the podium.
Thank you, President Jones. Hello, graduates, distinguished guests, families, and friends. I am Molly Lenti, and I'm proud to serve as the chair for the CWI Board of Trustees. It is truly a privilege to be standing before you all here today. Graduates, at the best of times, your journey to reach this milestone is no easy task, let alone navigating the twists and turns of a pandemic that forced you to adapt, but you boldly completed classes while battling so many headwinds. You empowered yourself with the knowledge and skills you needed to succeed, many of you while working and taking care of your family. You stayed focused on your objective, working closely with CWI's dedicated faculty and instructors to reach your goal and graduate. Tonight, like an athlete who arrives at the finish line after a long race, you too can glow in the tremendous feeling of success, and you'll carry this pride for the rest of your life. In the words of three-time Olympic gold medal cyclist and Boise resident Kristen Armstrong, every mile marker can be met with some measure of trepidation, in a race or in life. Am I on target? Do I have what it takes to finish strong? Am I taking care to stay nourished so I can endure? Is my training proving to be sufficient? Am I prepared for the hills? It is possible to fathom the full distance. So we make our way to the next mile marker and the next, checking in with ourselves as we go. And I feel like as you look at your own journeys that brought you here tonight, it's so many of those moments that took pause, that took time away from you with your family, with your friends, and a lot of challenges that you personally overcame to be here in celebration tonight. On behalf of the trustees of the College of Western Idaho, I congratulate each of you and wish you the very best as you thrive in your journeys and continue to be fearless and excel in your lives. Congratulations. At this time, I'd like to welcome Idaho State Board of Education board member Callie Roach to the podium to welcome and offer congratulations to all of you. Callie.
Thank you, Chairman Lindy, and congratulations, graduates. Very exciting. I know that many of you are here, the first in your families to graduate from college. What a tremendous accomplishment that is for you both personally and professionally. And if you are a parent, what it also means to those who depend on you. And for more than a decade, the Idaho State Board has heavily promoted the value of a post-secondary degree or credential and encouraged young people to go on to college after high school and adults to go on to both to gain new skills and improve their lives. Idaho's community colleges enable that. In the 15 years since this institution was established, the College of Western Idaho has been a life changer for thousands of students just like you. I have witnessed that positive change firsthand. For many years, I served on the board of directors for the College of Southern Idaho in Twin Falls on their foundation, and I heard countless stories from current and former students about how their lives and the lives of their families improved because of their time on the CSI campus in Twin Falls. The certificate or degree that you earned here at CWI will open career opportunities that never would have happened otherwise. 40 years from now, you will look back on a career filled with wonderful experiences and friendships. You will also be amazed and proud of what you have accomplished professionally. When you enrolled at CWI, you invested in yourself and also set the stage for professional success, long-term personal happiness, and fulfillment. I also have experienced personally how community colleges can change lives. Both my grandmother and my mother graduated from the College of Southern Idaho. My mom went on to earn a master's degree at Oregon State and had a successful career teaching at a community college just west of here at Treasure Valley Community College. I too am a graduate of a community college, the College of Southern Idaho. Finally, I'd like to ask a favor of each of you. Please join the State Board of Education's effort to encourage high school graduates, young adults, and even older adults to think about taking the next step. Share your story. Tell them about your experience here at the College of Western Idaho. We need all the higher education ambassadors we can get to help us spread the word about why it is so important for our citizens to attain a degree or certificate. Our employees and the great state of Idaho are depending on you to help us in this effort. Thank you.
Thank you, Callie. We appreciate you and the State Board for all you do to support a seamless public education system here in Idaho, empowering students with the skills, knowledge they need to succeed in life and in the workforce. Greetings and congratulations again to you, the class of 2022. Tonight, we're celebrating you. Thousands upon thousands of students have been empowered through their education at CWI over the past 13 years, and that creative energy is today felt throughout the Treasure Valley. I started my role as president of CWI just this past January. I stepped into a role that was previously held by Dr. Burt Glandon, a true leader in higher education and someone I deeply admire. I want to take this opportunity to recognize retired CWI President Dr. Burt Glandon. His vision led CWI on a tremendous growth trajectory from 2009 to 2021, providing new opportunities for Treasure Valley students that were not previously available to access affordable, quality education that leads to empowerment. Please join me in taking a moment as we commemorate his time at the College of Western Idaho, first by sharing this video tribute to Dr. Glandon.
Are we excited or what?
You're providing more than just the simple classroom instruction. You're mentoring and supporting our next generation, you, the next generation of leaders.
I hope that you truly know in your hearts, in your soul, in your very being, you make a difference. We are truly changing people's lives for dynamic purposes forever.
It's a new day, it's a new semester, and the sky is the limit.
Thank you for choosing me, and thank you for allowing me to come and work with you to make this the best college ever. The College of Western Idaho. Thank you.
Please join me in acknowledging former President Glandon, and honoring him for his service to CWI. Stand up. Thank you, Dr. Glandon. It is truly great to be in person again after 2 years of virtual ceremonies. Who is excited to be here tonight? I hope you, our graduates and family members, are feeling an amazing sense of accomplishment. It is a great honor and a privilege to be the first person to get to congratulate you as newly minted graduates, each and every one of you. You represent a unique story of your own version of determination and desire to broaden your future with newfound agency and confidence. You will, with a CWI experience, be in a position to navigate challenges, guide new career options, and your life in a direction that will open up and help you achieve your dreams. That is the promise of education, of higher education, and of CWI. The promise of a bold new future. I'm proud of our faculty and staff, my colleagues, who work every day to ensure that you, our students' goals, become reality, not just in the classroom, but often outside the classroom, in the hallway, the parking lot, via email, and many other places. But I also want to commend each of you, students and graduates. It was your drive and focus on graduating that brought you here tonight. And I promise this will take you all over this Treasure Valley, if you so choose, this state, this region, and even the world. I know you have all faced moments of sacrifice, maybe had thoughts like, is it really worth it? Will I live through this? My personal favorite from college, why did I wait till the night before? I want to acknowledge you for what you've sacrificed in order to be here. Not only you, the graduates of 2022, but all of you here in this arena celebrating. Your families, your friends, spouses, parents, children, and faculty. Graduates, I'd ask you now to please take a moment, stand, and recognize the team of support who has encouraged you, whether they are here or not, who stood by your side through this journey. Let's thank and celebrate all of you. All right. Thank you, everyone and all, for your support on behalf of CWI as well. To you, our students and graduates, your journeys are distinct, but all of you possess a similar motivation that drove you to CWI. You made what I would call a smart choice by attending the College of Western Idaho. You've been at a school and a college where you've developed skills and have worked closely with our fantastic instructors to hone your abilities, including learning how to learn, which I promise you will use the rest of your life as we live in a dynamic and fast-changing world. You've expanded your education horizons, I would note, at a fraction of the cost and without sacrificing the quality of college. Some of you may have had a great plan and knew exactly what you wanted and still do. Some of you may have started in one direction and at some point decided to alter your journey, either slightly or maybe even drastically. And that's okay. For many of you, it was one class, one instructor, or one opportunity and interaction at CWI that may have helped you gain clarity in your journey, inspiring you to select a major, decide on a career path, take control of your life, or even discover a passion that will fuel you for years to come. That one pivotal point empowered you to continue on with confidence. I would share with you this. Recently, I had a chance to visit just one of our many premier programs. I had a chance to join a semester-ending class in media arts with our media arts instructor, Professor Dan Garrity, and his multimedia storytelling class, where students showcase their skills during live-streamed shows from what we call Studio CWI. Their global Idaho live show was created through a partnership with Apple. Yes, Apple Computer, their on-ramp program called Everyone Can Create. Our faculty do a tremendous job of immersing students with experiential learning opportunities, which also benefit our community. I've always been a believer that every student should be able to apply the ideas they're learning in the classroom. And each of you today, I know, embodies an experience that includes both the classroom and how you might apply it. Moving from a digital studio and a course that I've had the chance to sit with, we just go to a sampling of CWI, to our outdoor classrooms, a drip system installed for Boise Urban Garden School, new irrigation zones at the Idaho Botanical Garden, and an irrigation renovation for the Land Trust of Treasure Valley are all examples of projects led by CWI's horticulture students, highlighting the fantastic impact our students are making. I could go on and on and on, from horticulture to business. We have CWI students receiving awards and recognition. Recently, two of our students, business major Ethan Williams and cybersecurity graduate Cameron White, were both top finishers in the statewide 4- and 2-year Entrepreneurship Challenge, with some leading judges and evaluators from around the country here in Idaho, and choosing CWI students for the merits of their businesses and their ideas, all of which showcasing the remarkable talent that prevails right here, right in front of all of us, you. From public safety to healthcare, HVAC, plumbing, other career and technical fields, to all of our academic transfer programs, those of you looking to immediately move on to further academic study. I could go on and on. But these are just a few examples of the real world, hands-on, quality experiences CWI's nearly 100 programs provide. Our faculty dedicate their lives to recognizing potential and hidden talent in each student, regardless of where you're at. Fueling your educational journey and encouraging our students to be bold in your pursuits. I hope every one of you feels empowered and believes in the empowerment you have. I can see it in your eyes as we met before coming here. I can feel it from here up at the podium. You are all ready for takeoff. On behalf of the staff, faculty, trustees, and board members, thank you for allowing all of us to be a part of your journey. The empowerment represented here tonight is impressive and diverse. For those interested, 2022 graduates from CWI are earning 1,201 degrees and certificates tonight. We range in age from 15 to 75, truly lifelong learning. Remarkably, 494 of you are graduating with honors, and 270 are receiving multiple degrees and certificates. That is outstanding. A significant number of dual credit students are also joining us here tonight. Of those dual credit students who are here, 29 of you are students who have been working diligently not only to earn your high school diploma, which by my calendar check, I'm not sure you've even received yet, but also your associate's degree here tonight. Our dual credit opportunities as the largest provider in the state at CWI, I want to thank the Idaho State Board of Education for their commitment and continued support of advanced opportunities for our high school students. For our GED completers, you too have completed a major milestone and are ready for the next step. I want to give a special shout out to our partner, Breaking Chains Academy of Development in Nampa. We love the work you are doing and great to see you here tonight. I hope to see all of you, our GED graduates, back here in the next few years receiving further education, whether that be certificates or degrees, and a huge congrats. Could I now turn to two brief recognitions that are very special and near and dear to all of us? Could I ask, there are a number of you who are taking a very first step in your family. You decided some time ago, for whatever reason, perhaps it was a teacher, perhaps it was a family member, a friend, you made a decision that nobody in your family had made before, which was to step into higher education, to trust and believe that there might be a moment like tonight and a bright future ahead of you. We are all products of somebody in our family, if not ourselves, being an individual who made that first step. I would like tonight to ask any of you graduates who are first in your family or first in your generation students graduating tonight, would you please stand? We would be honored to give you congratulations and recognize you. Please stand if you are a first in your family. There's a lot of love tonight. I also want to turn now to those students with military service, identified by their red, white, and blue cords of distinction. Representing 141 of our graduates this year, we not only want to recognize your accomplishments tonight as students and graduates of CWI, but also honor your service to our country. Would you please stand and join me in expressing our appreciation for their service? Thank you. Now, student journeys are not just the classroom. There's also leaders who step forward outside the classroom and engage across the broad CWI community. Our leaders emerge in a number of ways during their time at CWI. Our student government, ASCWI, along with campus clubs and organizations, represent the backbone and a strong voice for you, our student community. And it is truly a voice at CWI that we care about and we look forward to partnering with. I had the pleasure to visit with ASCWI members and current students as they've organized town hall meetings this past semester. It was exciting to see the spirit of service from your fellow students. Our presidential ambassadors and Latinx mentors also thrive in their leadership roles, and I applaud each and every one of you for your dedication and commitment to excel not just inside, but outside of the classroom. I now turn and have the privilege to introduce one of your very finest colleagues and classmates. Tanya Coles is graduating tonight with 2 associate degrees in business as well as bookkeeping and accounting. Tanya is a first-generation college graduate who has proven herself during her time at CWI as a student who continually excels and wants to gain a competitive edge in the market. Tanya also wanted to show her children that it's never too late to chase their dreams. Please welcome student commencement speaker and 2022 graduate Tanya Coles to the podium.
Thank you, President Gordon. Good evening, and thank you for coming out to support the 2022 College of Western Idaho graduates. It's an honor to be graduating here with all of you this evening. I'd like to share a story with you about my first day of college, and for context, you should know that I graduated high school in 1997 when we still used spiral-bound notebooks and hand-wrote all of our papers. So, fall of 2018, I walked into my first college class, and I sat in the very front row because I was told about the teacher's tea at orientation. I was nervous, but I was ready to kill it at college. So as class starts, the professor walks over and shuts the door, which locks automatically. He then proceeds to walk back to the front of the class as he introduces himself, and after a minute or two, a student starts knocking on the door, and the professor says, "Don't open that. My class starts promptly at 10 a.m., and if you want to attend, you should be here on time." He continued on as the majority of our class stared anxiously between him and this student stranded at the locked door. And after a couple minutes, he did open the door and let the student in, but he made sure to announce again that he appreciated punctuality. So I'm realizing right off the bat, these college professors are not messing around. Towards the end of class, he tells us about our first assignment, which is a writing assignment. I love writing, so I'm thinking this will be a breeze. He tells us it should be an APA formatting, to which I immediately raise my hand and say, what is APA formatting? He says, "Do you know what Google is? You should probably Google it or use Purdue OWL." See you guys Wednesday. And he dismissed us. I left that class feeling completely defeated, incapable, and asking what I had gotten myself into. I went home literally crying to my husband that I couldn't do this. I mean, I barely graduated high school over 20 years ago. And I'll never forget my husband's words to me. He said, "You're one of the smartest people I know, and you can do this." And that was a defining moment for me because he made me realize that I was the only person holding myself back. I was the only person who didn't believe in me. It is inevitable. Every single one of us here tonight will face adversity at one point or another. But those hardships are not what define us. What defines us is how we respond to them. So what situation are you facing? What makes you feel hopeless, defeated, or incapable? Maybe you got a diagnosis that's caught you off guard. Maybe you just lost someone you love. Maybe you started a degree and never finished it. Just remember, the darkest part of the night comes right before the dawn. And that moment when you're ready to quit is usually the moment right before the miracle happens. Now, as much as I'd love to tell you that my first day of college was my worst adversity and here I am living my dream, that's just not how it worked out for me. The next couple years brought many challenges: sick kids, hospital stays, a mom who nearly died and was life-flighted from Boise to Salt Lake. There was the constant traveling to and from Utah for over a year to be with her. There was COVID, online learning, family members who passed away. It was just constantly one thing right after another for me and my family. And sometimes the burden of being a full-time student, a wife, a mom, a sister, a friend, a full-time employee, it just was a burden I couldn't bear anymore. But I kept going. I didn't give up. And I learned another important lesson. People are watching you, and you are inspiring others, even if you don't realize it. When I read some of the recommendation letters that I had received to my family, my 15-year-old daughter, Lexi, decided she wanted to write one as well. This is what she wrote. "Dear Search Committee, when my mom was reading me her recommendation letters, I decided to write one as well. I may not be a smart college professor or a peer in my mom's classroom, but I recommend you strongly consider my mom. She has devoted her time to schoolwork and showed up every day. She would stay up all night doing assignments and studying things she didn't quite understand. And during the day, she raised 2 amazing girls. Somehow, she managed to spend time with loved ones and still do amazing in school. My mom is a hard worker who goes after what she desires. She's a great teacher, and not just in a classroom, but at home too. She is a great leader. I have watched her the past 3 years while she has been in college, and I hope to one day be just as kind, intelligent, and hardworking as she is. Seeing my mother's confidence and commitment while taking on heavy loads made me proud and encouraged me to keep progressing in school. Sincerely, Alexis Coles." We are influencing the people around us. We are leaders in our everyday life. So stop and consider, who are you influencing and how are you influencing them? When they're watching you through adversity, are you encouraging them with your words? Are you speaking faith into them, or are you destroying their confidence? I am blessed to say that my husband, Doug, both my daughters, Lexi and Tay, and my mom are all here in the audience tonight, as well as many other family and friends, and my uncle is watching me from above. I want to go back to that professor that I was telling you about earlier. Now, some might say he was too harsh, and although he had me terrified and ready to quit that very first day, he was instrumental in my journey. You see, I realize that his high expectations are what set me on the road to success at CWI. Of course, we're all grateful for those lenient professors too. You know the ones I'm talking about. They're light loads, very laissez-faire. But at crunch time, the people who challenge us, the people who push us, those are the people who are pushing us toward greatness. Winston Churchill once said, "When you're going through hell, keep on going. Never, never, never give up." So I urge you, whatever hardship you're facing, believe in yourself, don't give up, and be a light to those around you. Thank you.
Tanya, congratulations on all your success. Thank you for sharing your story and CWI and how it's been a part of your journey. We wish you the best in pursuit of your next steps and ultimately the impact you will have as you continue to influence those you come upon. I would now like to request CWI's Provost, Denise Aberle-Canada, to join me for the presentation of candidates.
Thank you. Will the candidates for the General Educational Development please rise? And the candidates for the Associate's degrees and certificates please rise and remain standing. President Jones, upon the recommendation of the very esteemed faculty of the College of Western Idaho, I present the candidates.
Thank you, Provost Aberle-Canada. Upon recommendation of the faculty of the college and by the authority vested in me by the trustees of the College of Western Idaho, I confer upon you the degree or certificate with all its attendant rights, privileges, and obligations. General education development students, please remain standing, and I would ask all other graduates to please be seated at this time.
Will the graduates please come forward to accept your certificates and our best wishes? Chloe Samantha McWhinney. Emma Jones. Bailey McInnes. Amber Villa. Anna Maria Martinez. Janae Castillo. Trey McMullen. Cesar Menchaca. Mariano Martinez. Jordan DeBoer. Destiny Anguiano. Andrea Hernandez. Julia Bohannon. Jordan Sotka. Jay Martinez. David Sanchez. Andrea Hernandez. Azeneth Martinez. Analia Garcia. Contes Cuevas. Deanna Corona Ramirez. Estrella Ayala. Devin Natali. Fernando De La Garza.
We will now move into recognizing associate degree and certificate graduates. But first, I want to take a moment to honor a very special student who would have been a part of our ceremony this evening. Kimberly Flowers earned her Associate of Science in Human Biology and was summa cum laude, the highest of our academic honors. Kimber was inspired to help people through her education and was pursuing a second degree. Tragically, we lost Kimber recently. We want to take a moment and honor her achievement. I'd like to invite Kimber's family to join me on stage and accept this posthumous degree in Kimber's honor.
Will the graduates for associate degrees and career and technical certificates please come forward to accept your degrees and our best wishes? Tanya Marie Coles. Ana V. Rodriguez. Badira Taisir Ismail. Doncella Emmeline Bertolato. Savannah L. Lewis. Joseph Bryce Wills. Ryan Bradley Wilson. Jessica Lovett. Corina J. Ragland. Morgan Nicole Brown. Najila Assad Alawazi. Jadelka Artiles. Bailey M. Lennon. Kayla M. Hall. Madeline Valenduan. Stephanie Nicole Smith. Stephanie Ann Buckingham. Ariane Christensen. Bailey A. May. Lindsay Nell Hoffman. Andres Ray Pablo Carrion. Ryan Bernard Schultz. Anne E. Schwab. Jordan T. Mowry. Haley M. Gabiola. J.C. Bedke. Monica Renee Webster. Stephen D. Fletcher. Kelly Ann Hatchmy. Nagina Abdul Wahid. Nikki Henderson. Baird Renson. Justin William Donahue. Charlie Ann Barbary. Megan R. Belisle. Morgan Mason. James Patterson. Kelly Caridad Martinez. Madeline Stephanie Welsh. Ashley Nicole Brown Miller. Nichelle Sandra Boyce. Jessica Dawn Scott. Carly Nicole Couchy. Deja Drew Kinman. Kelly C. Stubbs. Susanna Rose Barnard. Aisha Van Zant. Jessica Ann Ahinger. Caitlin Marie Fox. Jordan Schwartz. Emily Margaret Potts. Kelly Jean Cope. Brent Lewis Peterson. Wyatt Wilson. Melissa Lynn Barriatois. Kimberly Ann Tillman. Natasha Nicole Mills. Amanda Carmen Morehouse. Zane Everett Cooper. Destiny Hope Mitma. Nikaya M. Bisden. Saucy DeCall. Samantha Jacob Johnson. Jessica Marie McAdams. Jessica A. L. Morrow. Yeva O. Varaska.
Sorry.
Craig Peterson. Kennedy Ann Cole. Bryson J. Davis. Catherine D. Croft. Danielle A. Doan. Okay. Is Nino Ibrahim Hussein. Faten Aloka. Randy Lagerschultz. Grace E. Killian. Karina May Tomei. Myra Batista. Mary Cruz Hernandez. Ethan L. Kuhn. Derek Allen Ressler. Justin Robert Hunter. Logan Joseph Kelly. Abigail C. Teets. Aus Al-Hamad. Tabarak Ahmad Al-Hamad. Mara S. Abdulkader. Gabrielle Alexandra Clem. James Kelly Coop. Kai Alexander Powell Heaston. Nicholas Arthur Rodriguez. Angel America Smith. Jevin C. Stokes. Nathaniel David Edwards. Rada Albamosa. Crystal May Blakesley. Forrest James Nolan. Riley C. Nolan. Bailey R. Morrison. Guadalupe Juarez. Zeta K. Skidmore. Miley Ann Schwartz. Jessica Lene Kreiner. Annika Kempnich. Abdul Aziz Kodarov. Farhan Abdi Ahmed. Sahib Hafid Salah. Joey Allen Tardif. Ricardo Cortez. Eliana Nina Torres. Nancy Marcial. Thomas C. Garzone. Oren Clear. Jennifer Garcia Beltran. Celestia C. Swaney. Amber Lauren Holly. Alexandria Marie LaFollette. Grace Dixon. Carter R. Brinton. Miranda Kaylee Barnhart. Tawny Rena Carlson. Juan Manuel Linares. Grace M. Johnson. Morgan Blanche Angus. Luke M. Mayer. Maria Guadalupe Lara. Jessica Leanne Quimby. Amanda Ramirez. Victoria M. Gayton. Brandy Denise Hartnett. Megan Christine Leonard. Stevie Lee Bean. Brady S. Hansen. Robert Eugene Eggleston. Justin Mark Gersond. Midian Jacob Schofield. Christopher Michael Carrico. Christopher J. Gunn. Brandon Michael Tate. Rio Vincent Salinas. Julian Douglas Fry. Dakota A. Pierce. Lars K. Rigmer. Mackenzie T. Cerna. Brian Michael Delatorre Hogan. Honey Rochelle Kammerman. Miranda L. Kasbaum. Ponta Azarmgan Kagigi. Krista Josephine Frank. Rochelle Ross Lowe. Lacey D. Ditto. Daniel Tovar. Gracie Jo Peterson. Sarah D. Thomas. Caitlin P. Sanford. Stephanie James Bayless. Dalia Karishma Main. Samantha Halsey Grossbeck. Sydney Danielle Gregory. Benjamin C. Freeman. Sandra Moreno. Madison P. Teran. Sierra Array. Chelsea Sky Brown. Leah Elizabeth Montez. Natalie D'Agostino. Rosalie Guadalupe Guerrero. Josiah Lucas Duff. Rebecca Leah Foster. Barbie Aileen Mortensen. Caitlin Marie Franklin. Jennifer M.L. Erickson. Catherine Michelle McCarthy. Diana Rosa Dominguez. Brianna K. White. Hannah R. Hanko. Aliyah M. Shadow. Angela Umali Holiday. Tony Mark Kendall. Grace Trinity Burgess. Regina F. Buck. Bernice McClure. Sarah Nicole Ortega. Megan Marie Sheehan. Amanda Cheyenne King. Drew K. Pikes. Jacob Scott Hedge. Jennifer Lorene Grimmett. Angelica Perez. Gina Lynn Gurney. Diane Esther Gilmore. William B. Marsham. Titus M. Clancy. Cynthia Ann Husky. Heather Christine Duke. Ashley N. Hunt. Mackenzie Christine Collins. Janice Louise Alderman. Michaela M. Cuevas. Emily Morgan Picanou. Justin Dwayne Haight. Trevor Nathaniel Throckmorton. Jaden T. Welsh. Beverly M. White. Renee Elizabeth Walsborn. Logan E. Mulestein. Caleb Ferries. Samantha Ray Butler. Jessica Nicole Desjardins. Caitlin Faye Jordan. Olivia A. Purdue. Cindy Cortez Sanchez. Sarah E. Hines. Nayeli Villa Hernandez. Omar A. Garcia. Carmen G. Monjarez. Julissa Castaneda. Kylie B. Burke. Chantel L. Dozel. Yesenia Ortega. Victoria K. Heidemann. Heather N. Onabokun. Yari Elizabeth Barrera. Daniel Terrazas. Toy Gerard Flores. Hayden J. Alverson. John Gabrielle Pryor. Tavin Isaiah Weigelt. Sue Reh. Ludovina Raquel Yopez. Isaiah S. Sotutu. Mary Lee Clement. Erica Larson. Sky William Alvarado. Ethan Joseph Titsworth. Nicole Madison Kornfeld. Kayla Brooklyn Romano. Hunter Greg Chambers. Natalie Torres. Tammy O. Wilson. Christina R. Hayden. Peyton O. Parsons. Jackson M. Pugh. Angel C. Carmona. Ashley Michelle Wetstein. Angela Georgianne Cummings. Macy Elizabeth Campbell. Jennifer E. Quinones. Veronica R. Barber. Gloria A. Pohosgaya. Diana Matlashkevi Still. Dominic C. Riley. Daniel Matthew Larson. Asusana Gonzalez. Stephanie Castillo. Mary C. Popoka. Jennifer Hernandez. Tao Pham. Win Lee. Eileen Marie Tediapaya. Cabrisha B. Pearson. Beatrice G. Rank. Alexis J. Ledford. Mustafa Mgana Mbuera. Halima Hassan Mohammed. Taylor Madison Lowry. Giovanna Jacqueline Lalonda. Yesenia Tinoco. Angelica Odeth Hernandez. Anna Marie Fine. Jacqueline Tara Nicole Kipes. Carissa May Haskin. Bailey D. Fackrell. Damian Lee Perez. Mitchell A. Carpenter. Aaron Wesley Dobbs. William Douglas Kemper. Miyuki Henry. Nathaniel J. Cooper. Kayla Nicole Pate. Cassidy Elizabeth Sherburne. Jocelyn P. Areola. Alexandria Belle Marie Villagomez. Dusty Lynn Futrell. David Patrick Zamuda. Carrie Johansson. Heather Lee Walker. Rhodes Alexander Hull. Sydney A. Sandoval. Marceline Ruhanga. Kayla Elizabeth Harrison. Selena L. Gonzalez. Duan Cornwell. Benjamin C. Fletcher. Clara Miley Geis. Muhie Yunus. Roberto Giuffrida. Inaki Dylan Igern. Riker William Kelly. Sheldon F. Jones. Diana V. Brown. Varick Rain Shockey. Scotland Marsai Gibbons. Cap C. McAllister. Andy E. Madron. Shane Pallant. Majel Cassidy Cox. Brandon Crow. Anderson Flukiger. Alicia Prieto. Anus Ali Basuni. Yasmin Trichich. Monica Almanza. Maria Leanne Clendenden. Kiza Johnson. Jessica Renee Leaf. Rebecca Lee Pierce. Adam L. Ritchie. Richard Mail. Hannah L. Holton. Katie Wesselman. Gabby M. Miner. Ashley Jewell. William Lance Brown. Roy Westlake. Jamie Church. Ethan J. Davis. Rowdy James Fisher. Lucas R. Brandt. Ismael Vega Juarez. Cora M. Thomas. Blake Christine Benson. Teresa Cecilia Taffelmeyer. Elion Delamora. J.G. Lachelt. Jacob Glenn Moody. Ashley M. Brockman. Charlene Casey Anderson. Cassandra B. Mann. Michaela Lorraine Hyde. Alyssa Bolt. Rachel Louise Davidson. Tanya M. Matyuk. Anthony Leonard Gonzalez. Randall DeRock. Jacob Taylor Stewart. Aiden Gilchrist Maple. Dan Finnegan. Matthew Edward Aitchison. Michaela L. Panchenko. Ashley Hansen. Michaela Cecile George. Michael C. George. Jace Allen Haslam. Nicholas Wolfgang Steinhauser. Kaya May Grigg. Andrew J. Carter. Carly-Ann Elizabeth Dauphiné. Cy P. Ellis. Claire Nguyen. Kayla V. Hernandez. Evelyn Garza. Mackenzie Lee Bennett. Sarah Michelle Ariello. Allison Rochelle Wisniewski. Rachel Corbett. Jeremy Chad Kay. Maria Y. Franco. Dylan Tyler Hampton. Spencer Kurt Baggerly. Leonie Idurn Gamby. Tyler G. Nickel. Dawson Allen Wilkins. Trevor Reese War. Aiden Okuma. Daphne Cheyenne DeWitt. Chase Alexander Foreman. Joe Angel Vega II. Jessica M. Merida. Yoselin Rodriguez. Cricket K. Hunt. Haley Nicole Jamieson. Jacob M. Parker. Simon Jean. Amanda Grace Stroud. Amy Rebecca Stout. Tawa Ibranke Giwa. Sarah Reed. Madeline Rosemary Hernandez. Michelle Michaela Ruiz. Joshua Holdridge. Brianna Nicole Baldwin. Mariah Elena Lemos. Erica J. Reyna. Lindsay Hicks. Annalise Reynolds. Alexandria R. Nottingham. Travis D. Cunningham. Douglas Richard Fuller. Trevor J. Costello. Destiny A. Mills. Beth Marie Mills. Maria C. Bravo. Michael Todd Lundquist. Sky L. Tarrant. Michelle Marie Chan. Valeria R. Rodriguez. Hannah E. Gibbs. Brooke L. Lehman. Michaela L. Berner. Haley Marie Stavinsky. Octavia F. Breedlove. Anna Marcella Rangel. Nikki Ann Atchison. Billy Calhoun. Logan John Withers. Adrian Arias. Martin Kazak. Tucker J. Marcus. Jelena Vojvodic. Jolyn Nicole Halitz. David Benjamin Clapp. Ryan Livingston. Kyle Lynn Livingston. Robin Rochelle Bond. Dora Arcelia Semple. Brian Thomas McCown. Peter Polakov. Ethan Hayes Sessler. Heather L. Korn. Maria Alexia Campos Orozco. Gray Draven Kinsey. Pierce Bradshaw. Tanner J. Winchester. Yoon Kwan. Alexander Diaz. Blake A. Sawyer. Robert Jake McBride. Hayden M. McLaughlin. Stephen S. Shockley. Gabriella Nicole Aldecoa. Alethea and Darlene. Trevor F. Sato. Hugo L. Napoles. Eric Valley. Ken Michael Duran. Hilario Mendoza.
Congratulations again. In closing, I would like to underscore the significance of your achievement and the joy in seeing all of you so proud with diploma in hand. As I said earlier, CWI has empowered thousands and thousands of students in the Treasure Valley. I believe forever reshaping the dynamics not only of individuals, their families, in some cases friends, and generations to come in our community. You've made it. I do have one request. I want you to think back 1, 2, 3 years ago to who you were at that time. The you that was not sure about what the next step would be, not sure about what a move to a place like CWI could mean for you, and something got you over that hump. I would ask you all, as you move forward with the empowerment and the confidence and the learning and the knowledge and the skills, to go out and tell your story. I echo what our state board member, Callie Roach, said. I'd ask you, though, to go find that person in your family, in your circle of friends, in your community, and effectively replace yourself 1, 2, 3-fold. Because of the journey you've had, share what that can mean for others so that they can join in a legacy of student success. Family and friends, I ask that you stand and remain in the arena while we acknowledge our graduates as they recess out through our faculty honor march. Graduates, are you ready? This is the moment I believe you've been waiting for. In a sign of your accomplishment, please move your tassel. Please stand and move your tassel from your right to your left side of your mortarboards. Congratulations, class of 2022. Denise, we're up. We walk off now.